Okay, so let's talk about how to attract Capricorn. Just in case you're interested in attracting a Capricorn, thinking about dating a Capricorn, I'm going to share with you how to attract Capricorn as well as Capricorn's amorous combinations. So let's keep it as high vibrational as possible in case you're thinking about dating a Capricorn. Or if you've dated a Capricorn in the past, again, share your lessons below so that you can help out your fellow soul tribies. But again, I'm going to share the author's name and the title of this book in the description below. Don't forget to share your experiences. Let's make it fun and high vibrational as possible and informative, okay? Let's go. If Capricorns appear aloof at first, it's because they are calculating the risk of a new friendship. They are quite willing to be your audience, so don't be afraid to take the initiative in conversation. A sure way to capture Capricorn's interest is to be amusing, for they are basically melancholy types who need an emotional lift. They often try to mask their feelings because they are afraid of exposing too much of themselves. Never mind that their fears are unfounded. This is how they feel. Even at their most open, Capricorns will be pretty hard to fathom. Capricorns are interested in art, music, and theater, and are drawn to people who are intellectually stimulating. They prefer to talk serious subjects. When they decide to state an opinion, listen intently. And don't come up with radical or far out opinions. You can't go wrong with getting a Capricorn something practical as a gift. Be sure it is the best quality, not something gaudy or showy. Persons born under this sign appreciate luxury, but are far too aware of the value of the dollar to respect anyone who splurges merely just to make an impression. Books are always a good item, especially biographies, self-help books, and books dealing with investments. Tip: always be on time. Time is money. And you know how Capricorns feel about that, right? So Capricorns, drop your line and let me know if this is pretty accurate or not. All right. Again, let's keep it as high vibrational as possible because you're trying to help people who may be interested in you. Now let's talk about Capricorn's amorous combinations. This should be fun. We're going to start with Aries all the way down to Pisces. Aries being the first sign in the zodiac and Pisces being the last sign. So Capricorn and Aries, they'll get along as lovers, but even in the bed, there'll be arguments about money, friends, socializing, and who's boss. A major difference is that Capricorn won't make a move unless sure of winning, whereas Aries is completely headstrong and impulsive. Arguments never fade away, for both are strong-willed and aggressive and need to dominate. Jealousy also raises its head as Aries' lively passions stray towards more fun-loving company. Temperamentally and emotionally, this mating is better suited to an arena than to hearth and home. All right, next up is Capricorn and Taurus. Taurus admires Capricorn's strength of purpose, and Capricorn is delighted with Taurus' affectionate stability. Taurus can get through to aloof, cautious Capricorn and give the encouragement and responsiveness needed. Both have earthly, passionate natures, and sensual Taurus can tap deep well of romanticism that lies under Capricorn's reserve. Capricorn is loyal and Taurus is devoted. So jealousy is not a problem between these two. In addition, both value money and security and are home lovers. One union, strong and indivisible. Yes. All right, then we have Capricorn and Gemini. Capricorn will have a hard time holding the reins on excitable, flirtatious, wayward Gemini. All of Capricorn's patience is needed to deal with a partner it considers to be capricious, extravagant, and scatterbrained. Capricorn prizes order and control and approaches life in a practical, determined manner. Gemini is disorganized, high-strung, and erratic. Also, Gemini's verbal quickness has a way of making Capricorn secretly feel inadequate. Neither is particularly sentimental, so whatever flamelets ignite at the beginning will quickly cool. Let's move on to Capricorn and Cancer. These two are sexually attracted to each other but need all the harmony they can find in the bedroom to offset the discordance they create everywhere else. Sensitive Cancer will resent Capricorn's domineering manner. Capricorn isn't willing to put up with Cancer's endless emotional demands. Cancer's need for warmth will frustrate by Capricorn's aloof coolness. Both fear rejection, but Cancer's tendency is to withdraw, and Capricorn is to become tyrannical. These two zodiacs opposites with all that implies. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn and Leo. Ordered, organized Capricorn neither understands nor approve of Leo's exuberance, impulsiveness. Capricorn cannot stand Leo's habit of leaping first and looking afterwards. Extroverted Leo will be impatient with Capricorn's secretive tendencies. Capricorn is too reserved to give Leo the adoration it needs, and proud Leo will not give in to Capricorn's domineering ways. Spendthrift Leo adores luxury, while Capricorn puts financial security above all. Also, they want to be rule in the bedroom. This unpromising couple will find their way to a quick ending. All right, next up is Capricorn and Virgo. Virgo's neat, orderly mind meshes with Capricorn's self-discipline and capacity for hard work. Both take pride in their home, enjoy having a few close friends rather than many acquaintances, and admire each other's intellectual abilities. There's no reason this duo shouldn't click, except in the bedroom, where Virgo is reticent, needs a stronger push than reserved Capricorn likes to give. Neither finds it easy to be spontaneously affectionate. However, this is the only minus entry of the balanced full sheet of pluses. Next up, Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn is intrigued by magnetic Libra, and Libra is charmed by Capricorn's slowly revealed passions. But over the long term, Libra needs more excitement, romance, and beauty than Capricorn can provide. Capricorn is not oriented towards social and artistic pursuits, which is Libra's favorite activities. Capricorn prizes discipline and responsibility and finds Libra altogether too frivolous, vain, and self-centered. Libra turns restive and starts to look elsewhere. Throw in some Capricorn jealousy to keep the cauldron bubbling, a recipe for disaster. Next up, Capricorn and Scorpio. Scorpio's powerful sensuality kindles Capricorn's slumbering passions. Scorpio is the more imaginative lover, but Capricorn's stamina is a delightful match. Scorpio's possessiveness spells security to Capricorn. These two work well as a team. Capricorn is highly organized, and Scorpio has native shrewdness. Both prize discipline and accomplishment. Each is strong-willed, and sometimes Scorpio's renowned temper comes up against Capricorn's stubbornness. Their battles will be royal, but so will their making up. Next up is Capricorn and Sagittarius. Capricorn is cheered by optimistic Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is intrigued by Capricorn's depth and self-containment. All too soon, though, Capricorn becomes annoyed by Sagittarius' fickle attitude and total need for freedom without strings. Capricorn senses that it cannot count on Sagittarius' loyal through thick and thin, and is frustrated by Sagittarius' nonchalance in love. Also, Sagittarius is impetuous and has free and easy spending habits, while Capricorn is serious-minded and stay at home. The ties that bind are soon cut. Next up, Capricorn and Capricorn. Capricorns approve of people like themselves, so with these two, there's no lack of mutual respect and regard. Both are cautious, reserved personalities who work hard and love to save money. But even compatibility can sometimes be dull. They're well matched sexually, but in other areas, they encourage each other's tendencies to be gloomy and pessimistic. Neither one can relax or let down their hair. As partners, they're okay, but not too much fun. Love travels and almost at a downhill road. Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn finds Aquarius too unpredictable, and Aquarius's impersonal attitude makes Capricorn uneasy. Capricorn's conventional approach quickly irritates adventurous Aquarius. Aquarius believes in self-expression. Capricorn believes in self-discipline. Aquarius is somewhat a rover, while Capricorn prefers home and heart. Freedom-loving Aquarius won't stay bound for long to earnest, staid Capricorn. However, they should like each other, and love can turn into friendship. Last but not least, Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn provides Pisces drifting dreaminess and supplies the stability that Pisces needs and admires. And there's nothing Capricorn likes better than being admired. Capricorn is the boudoir captain, but Pisces is a willing crew. Pisces' taste for the bizarre may even influence Capricorn's conventional passions. Pisces' generous, affectionate, and Capricorn's strong sense of loyalty combine to make each feel safe and protected. These are very different people who meet each other's needs. Yes, like I said before, any two signs can work very well together. Share your experiences below just in case someone's interested in dating a Capricorn. If you've dated one and it went well, please share that. If you dated one and it didn't go so well, try to keep it as high vibrational as possible, but help out your soul tribes. Help them to understand Capricorns better. Thank you.